been a while. I'm so sorry. I look like a hot mess. I just got back from working out. My last workout before my surgery day tomorrow. They called me today and told me that my surgery time is at 9:45 a.m. and it's going to be at Beaumont Royal Oak in Michigan. So I don't want to say I'm overly excited. I am excited, but I feel like, okay, let's get into it. So I feel like if all of this had started, if I had gotten the surgery when I started this process 4 months ago, I feel like I would have been on fire. Now with the holidays being here and having gone 4 months of doing all this on my own, I don't know, I feel a little like, ugh. I don't have a pre-op diet, so I'm gonna tell you, today has sucked. I'm trying not to eat only because I'm really worried about them like cutting out half of my stomach and it being full of food. So I'm choosing not to eat today, except for liquids, clear liquids. But yeah, so everybody's like, what are you doing for your last meal? And I gotta tell you, all I want to do right now is run to Taco Bell. I want to run there. And it's so bad because naturally I'm not like that. Maybe it's just out of fear or something. I don't know. My house is full of candy and cookies because the last, I would say 2-3 weeks, I've been working out 6 days a week. So I've been eating a lot because I can't gain weight. Well, not that I can't, because my fat ass can. I'm not supposed to. So I've been eating a lot of junk food and then working out so that I can just maintain the weight that I'm at so I can have my surgery. But because I've been doing that, it's making right now really hard because I have all these cookies and chocolate. I love dark chocolate, and someone had just bought me a big bag of Dove dark chocolate, and then Christmas cookies. Oh my God, I love cookies. I don't care what cookie it is. I love it. I love cookies. And I have tons. Look at this. This is back. More cookies, lots of cookies. I need to like evacuate my house or have like an intervention or something, and cast all the cookies out. It's terrible, but it's killing me. So I've been trying. I've been good. I haven't eaten anything today. Like I said, I'm really worried about having my stomach like leak out or something if it's full of food. Another thing, I don't know, anybody that's had the surgery, tell me, has this happened to you? I've read from having kids and other surgeries in the past that when people are under anesthesia, they can sometimes go to the bathroom. Since I haven't gone potty in a couple days, I am terrified. I can't take anything because my surgery's tomorrow, but I really want to go potty before I go into surgery. This was one of my biggest fears when having babies, like trying to push a baby out and pooping. I'm sorry, I just said that on the internet. Whatever, but I didn't, thankfully. But now I'm scared that it's gonna happen because I haven't gone potty in so long, and I feel like I should be going potty or that I could go potty. So pray for my potty habits for the next, few hours. Okay. What else? So surgery's tomorrow. I'm going to post some photos on my Instagram, some before and after. I know that sounds silly. So before, not when I was 313 pounds. I don't have any photos really of like full body shots because I was humiliated with myself. But I do have some when I started this journey in July, I believe, and I was still like 290, 280, somewhere around there. And now I'm 238 today. So I do have some comparison shots. I haven't posted any in the event that I didn't have the surgery and then I would look like an ass all over the internet. But since it's happening, it's about to go down, I figured I would put myself out there because right now I do not feel motivated. I'm not gonna lie. I am worried that I'm not gonna do well because I've been eating like however I wanted for the last few months, trying to maintain, and I've just been working out. And then I noticed how well I feel all the time because I'm working out. So I don't know. I just got to get in the right mind frame. So that brings me to something else I was going to bring up. One of the things that helps me a lot, since I'm still post-op until tomorrow, is feeling more motivated, is being prepared. And some of the things I've done, I thought I would share with you to prepare. So the first thing, I posted pictures of these on my Instagram. These are my vitamins, which I can't take this week because they can cause issues during the surgery. But these have been lifesavers, and I'm going to explain it. Let me see if I can point my camera down. Give me 1 second. Bear with me, friends. The lighting's not very well. I apologize. Let me see if I can adjust. That's a little better. Okay. So I've marked these morning, afternoon, and night time. And these are little screw containers. They're used actually in the hobby store or the craft section of your like Joann Fabrics or something for beads, for people that do make beaded jewelry. I keep this one with me. So what I'll do is, this one has a lid and a bottom and stuff. It's so small. I don't know if you can really see how small this is, but it has my morning vitamins, my afternoon, and all I do is unscrew them. And it's actually smaller than, you know, an average pill bottle. So it's nice and compact and small, and I throw it in my gym bag or into my purse, and I take it with me. At the end of the day, what I do, I take the empty one and I unscrew the bottom 3, and I replace it with the lid from this one. And imagine these will be empty, and I just put it on the bottom. And this is a week's worth. So 7 days is here, but I don't carry these big long things with me. I leave these at the house so I can just grab them in the morning time. And yeah, so I just keep replacing them. Every Sunday I fill up my vitamins, and then I hit the road and go about my normal life. And they don't spill or anything, and they're big enough that you can even hold, I don't know if you can tell, quite a bit more vitamins. I don't take that many, I guess, but yeah. So these have been really helpful the last few weeks, and it's made me feel really a lot better about transitioning from being pre-op to post-op and not forgetting to take my vitamins. I like to be structured. You see these bruises? What? Somebody got hurt. Son? No, they didn't. Nobody got hurt. I promise. Part of my workout sessions include boxing, and I have just been like going to town on those bags. So yeah, this has been awesome, and I think I have a link on Amazon where they're less than like $9 and you get enough for an entire week. Another thing, this has been huge for me. So it's hard, it's backwards, but it's my 2018 binder. It's my planner. I am a sucker for a planner. Let's see if I can adjust this lighting again. It doesn't want to. It's like, screw you. So it says, believe in yourself and you will be unstoppable, which is true. I feel that is very true. So it has your typical calendar and paper for agenda stuff for throughout the month. But then I bought a printable online, and the lady was fantastic, but they didn't fit into my calendar properly. So I had to make a lot of adjustments and a lot of different layout changes. So, but it has my measurement tracking chart, a workout calendar, which is a month view. It has a menstrual cycle for all you guys. You probably don't need this one, unless you want to track your significant others. But this is beneficial because of water retention and things, so you can know you may be a little heavier during certain times of the month. Workout log, and it also tracks your mood, how you're feeling after your workout. There's some weight loss tracker that has some goals, a plan. You can track your weights, what your motivations are and your rewards, which I think is super awesome. A weekly meal tracker. This is a full page as well. You can track your fruits as well as your water each day of the week. And I think that's fantastic because I want to make sure I'm drinking enough water, which I don't usually struggle with, but who knows. And then vitamins, to make sure that you're taking your vitamins, where this comes in handy a lot. And then some note sections. But it's really important for me. I like to see things in writing. I'm super old school that way. To have something that I can visually see each day. Plus, when things are filled out in completion, like I feel really good about myself. Like I accomplished something because it's complete. So because it's complete, I feel a little bit more complete. So if anybody is interested in these, just shoot me a message and I'm happy to share the PDF with you. And then you just print them. I printed them on a little thicker cardstock, weighted paper, so you don't see through it. But yeah, if you're interested, let me know and I will shoot you over a PDF. Another thing that I have come across recently is after my last appointment, I stopped in our bariatric convenience store, I guess, and they sell these little high protein fruit drinks. I got cran grape and wild berry splash. The lady there was wonderful, and she gave me a recipe. This is not a recipe, this is a bill, but I have the recipe somewhere and I can post that too if you're interested. These are $2.59, and what she does is she takes the powder from these, she adds a gelatin, like a clear gelatin to it, and she makes Jello out of these, but it's going to be a high protein Jello. These have 15 grams of protein, and I divided mine up in these little containers so that I guess they're easier to eat. And I'm not even joking, they're actually really yummy. So if you're interested in that, I'll post the I will post the ingredients and the directions, as well as the specifics on these little containers. Technically, all you're supposed to do is add water and shake them. But yeah, I thought it was really clever to be able to make a little Jello snack that has 15 grams of protein, which is awesome. I also picked up a shaker bottle. I have never owned one of these, and I'm really excited to try it. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to shake. Does anybody know what I'm supposed to shake in this thing? I don't know. I just thought it was a pretty color, and I bought it. So give me some ideas of what to put in this bad boy. I did get recently for my birthday, which was a couple weeks ago. Let me see if I can angle this back up a little bit. Now I'm going to show you, but don't judge me, because this portion of my kitchen I'm cleaning for tomorrow. I got a Vitamix. What? And it's fantastic. I've made some, what did I make? Some bread, actually. I blended everything, all the ingredients in the Vitamix, and made some breads. So it's been fantastic. I love it. Another thing that I picked up recently, this is from our Sam's Club. It's a warehouse type store for anyone outside of the U.S. It is organic chicken bone broth, and it's probably backwards. It's backwards, but it's 9 grams of protein in 1 cup. So there's a bunch of recipes online, as well as one on the back here. But for chicken broth at the bariatric store, they're like $15 for a box of 12. That's freaking ridiculous. I got a case of these. I think there's 6 in a case, and I want to say there was maybe $15. And there's 4 servings in each. And this has more protein than the ones that they have at the bariatric store. So this was a really cool buy. If you're interested, I will also try to link all the details to purchase these, probably from their store online. And then there's this. Metagenics, it's BioPure protein. This has 16 grams of protein per 2 scoops. It is an unflavored protein powder. I don't know if anybody has any reviews or feedback on this product. Please let me know. I've never used it before, but I wanted something that wasn't chocolate or vanilla, so that I can mix it in with, you know, your average everyday foods to still get my protein in. So yeah, if you have any recipes or comments of whether you thought it was good or bad, it was actually pretty expensive, I think. Let's see. Yeah, $37.50 for this. So I'm not sure if it was the best buy in the world. But I thought I would give it a go. Another thing that I've got, this is from Kroger's, and you can kind of see my little sticker on there. It's a protein powder, and it has 18 grams of protein, which is cool. And you can see I got it for $7.99, just because the can was a little dented here, and I'm not a snob. I will take anything on sale. That is totally fine. And it's a chocolate protein. I have used this just a bit, and it's not bad. I mix it in with different shakes or smoothies and stuff that I've made, and it's been pretty good. So I really enjoy that. Oh, one other thing. So everybody, give me 1 second. Everybody talks about that, I think it's Halo ice cream. And when I went to buy some, I found this low-cal light ice cream. I'm not lactose intolerant, but I do have a slight intolerance to dairy. So if there's an option to not have dairy, I usually go with that. And this is a very low dairy option. It says it uses skim milk in it. 240 calories for the entire pint, or yeah, the pint of ice cream, and 24 grams of protein. That's not bad for ice cream. Shut the front door. This one is lemon cake, and I've tried this one. It's really good. I really like it a lot. Texture, it's very similar to ice cream. Everything seems very similar. This one, you can kind of see it's hard. It was in my freezer. This one is the mint chip. I haven't tried it. They also have birthday cake, and your regular vanilla and chocolate, and I think they have a couple other like flavors as well. But these were really great, and they're 240 calories, 24 grams of protein. I really like those. Yeah, so that's all that. I will. Oh, this is a little random. I got these from the bariatric store as well. These are little protein bars. This one I find particularly interesting because it doesn't tell you how much protein is actually in this sucker. And to be honest, it doesn't matter because it tastes like shit. This little lemon one, it's okay. It has 10 grams of protein, and it's not the best thing I've ever tasted, but I will show you. Let's see these. Okay. So I buy these Zone bars from Kroger. I get them in a box of 5 for like $3. And they are 190 calories, but this one has 12 grams of protein. This is my favorite. I told you I'm a sucker for dark chocolate. So it's a double dark chocolate, and it's really yummy. It tastes great. I've also tried, they have a cinnamon bun cookie dough. The texture is actually quite like cookie dough. Strawberry yogurt. There's a ton. This one's an oatmeal chunk. I like this one too, the oatmeal. Sorry. So I had gotten a phone call and it cut my video out. But yeah, I'm just struggling with wanting to eat. I'm scared that, you know, this is going to change everything about how I eat, which that's the whole purpose, right? But I don't know. I'm just scared. Not of the surgery or anything of that at all, but yeah, I'm still going to go through with it. It's going to happen tomorrow. I'm excited about being skinny, but at the same time, there's so many people that do this for health reasons, and I was very fortunate enough to not have any health issues going into this, but I know that it's helping me to prevent future possibilities of health issues. So I don't take this, I take it very seriously. I also am just really nervous because I'm worried I'm going to screw it up. I don't mind working out. I've been doing that regularly now, but it's just the food thing. Like when you go to eat food and you realize that you like so many different variations, and that's usually why I order so much food if I am going out to eat. And then I just thought, like, I just won't be doing that anymore. So I don't know. It's going to be weird. It's going to be different. But I'm struggling with not having like a last meal thing. I didn't think I was going to, but for some reason today I'm just like, I want to eat everything. Because I know I can. Technically, I can eat whatever I want until midnight tonight. But at the same time, I told you, I don't want to poop on anybody, and I don't want my stomach being all full of food. So that's, I don't know. It's strange. So I'm going to post some pictures on Instagram. I'll try to link all the stuff that I talked about in my video. I'm sorry it's taken me a while. I will be more consistent about my videos. I just didn't have too much content. My next video, I do want to talk about all the pre-op stuff that they gave me. There's a lot of questions that I've gotten and a lot of questions I see online about people's water consumption and how much protein you're supposed to have after your surgery or what your diet's supposed to consist of. And I was fortunate enough to go through a program that provided me with a lot of information. So I'm not a medical professional, and I'm not going to give anybody medical information that they should, you know, consider. It's just information that I'm putting out there that was given to me from my medical professional. So yeah, pray for me. I need food. It's so hard. I don't know how any of you did it, but I love all of your guys' videos and your posts and your encouragement. The love that I get on like all of my different social media platforms is amazing. And oh, that brings me to one thing. I know this video is long as fuck. I'm sorry. So I get asked how I am planning to keep all of this a secret, especially since I'm having it done 2 days before Christmas. So how I'm going to do this is I am going to be a big fat liar. Yes, I am. I have told everyone, and I've been preparing them for this by letting them know that I am going to have my gallbladder removed and a hernia repair. I have had a hernia repair in the past, so I'm familiar with the type of scars that it would leave, as well as I've been around for other people to have their gallbladder removed, and the incisions are very similar to that of the gastric sleeve. So that's what I'm going with. I'm going to lie to all the people I love because they just wouldn't get it. And if you are somebody who's keeping it a secret, hit me up and we'll keep it a secret together. I won't tell your peeps, you don't tell mine. Just because, again, you have your reasons, I have mine, and mine are because I don't have the same type of support that others do. But yeah, so that's how I plan to lie to everyone, is tell them that I am having surgery. It's just I'm having my gallbladder removed. And then over the holidays, I'm just going to basically pretend that I'm just recovering from that surgery, as well as maybe have a stomach bug or a flu or a cold or something. I have been nursing this crazy cold, so I think it'll go right along. So yeah, you're welcome to steal my way of lying. We'll just be full of people that are making making bad choices or something. I don't know. What are they, like sins or whatever they're called? So you can steal and I can lie, and then you can lie, and we'll both cheat the entire system. Just teasing. But Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, Happy any holiday that you may be celebrating, or if you're not celebrating a holiday, happy you, because you are amazing and I love you all. And I thank you guys all so much for your support. And I, again, will post some pictures of all this in its glory. Please be kind. My husband has never even seen all of this. I mean, like, he has, but in the dark. So, yeah. Well, oh, one more thing. I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've talked to you guys. I'm horrible. So, I was having some relations the other night with my husband. And it's been a while not since we've had relations, but since I've noticed, okay, he is embracing me a little differently than normal. Usually I feel like he already knows the areas of my body that I'm self-conscious of because we've been together so long, so he avoids them. But then the other night, like, he held on to my hips, and when he was holding them, I could feel him like moving his hands because he could feel my bones. And I could feel that he could feel my bones. And it was crazy. So he was holding my hips in such an abrasive way. It was hot. I'm not going to lie. And I already told him, because he's been working out and stuff too, that as long as he can lift 140 pounds by the time I'm at 140 pounds, that's all that matters in the world. That way he can like lift me up and just have his way with me anywhere. But it was just really awesome to have him, you know, notice a difference as well. And definitely during an intimate setting, it felt a lot different than it would if we were just sitting on the couch and I'm like, hey, babe, feel my hip bone. It's here. It felt more genuine and sincere. And it really made me feel like what I'm doing and all the work I'm putting into this is worth it. So yeah, share your kinky sex stories with me too. Share anything, I don't care. But all right, I am gonna go now. I love you guys. I have to finish cleaning the mess that I kind of showed you, and wrap all the Christmas presents from Santa so that my babies can open them on Christmas Day. So yeah, okay. Love you guys. Peace out.